Okay, so guys, of course, welcome kwa street. I go with the name Walter Wanyeseke, the cloth. Na hapa leo niko na one and the only Jack Wilbroda mwenyewe. Mimi nilikuwa namuangalia kitambo nikiwa sijui class ngapi? Class 7.
Wacha kusema na wewe utanichomea.
Ilikuwa fresh though.
Mimi usema niko 29.
Otherwise, how are you doing though?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good also.
Uh-huh.
You have been organizing this particular interview now three years.
Yes.
3 years.
Today you have bombarded me. At my place of work.
Anyway, I'm really doing amazing, and I really appreciate for your time today.
Thank you.
So, Wilbroda, I have only 5 questions though.
Okay.
First of all, I've seen what you're doing. You are really supporting hygiene, health, hygiene courses, of which something that we come from Gen Z.
Yes.
It's very important for us. Si kunuka too.
Totally.
Maybe tuambie, mbona, why did you decide maybe to venture into check on the hygiene vizuri?
Yeah, I think it's because, first of all, cleanliness is next to godliness. Those who are brought up in a Christian way, we know that when you're clean, God loves a clean person. And sometimes you find that, especially now that the world is moving so fast, people are really busy. Sometimes you're not even able to talk to your children about stuff like this. It's important that there's someone who talks to them about hygiene and just being clean and taking care of yourself. So it's not only just Gen Z, it's every sort of person, even from when a child is young. That is something, a culture that they will keep with them if you instill them in them when they are young. There are people who are even older who don't really take care of themselves hygienically. So it's important to keep talking about these things, because when you're not clean, you affect me. Hata mimi mwenye mimi ni msafi na mimi nimeoga, mimi pia unani affect. Uko sawa? Uko Ningekuwa isema. Yes. Yeah.
So that's why you took that particular direction of making sure.
So I do it on radio. I keep telling people about just being clean, you know. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it so much. Yeah. And also, I've seen you support people in the community when it comes to, you're a philanthropist. Amazing as well. You see, we have seen so many celebrities, artists, but again, wakishaenda kule, wanasahau watu wa community. But I've seen you. The other day you came to Kibra.
Yes.
When you are with Nadia and the other celebrities, Aroboy.
Yeah.
Something that really was amazing.
Yeah.
Why do you like? Why is so that?
I think it's because I am here because someone held my hand. So therefore, you should also hold someone else's hand and teach them the virtue of them also holding someone else's hand. If we all held somebody's hand, we wouldn't be seeing all the problems that we see now, all the depression, all the stress. And holding someone's hand does not necessarily have to mean financially. You can be there for them in kind, even just sitting with someone and talking, even just a smile, even just a smile. Sometimes I'm in traffic and I've seen this guy on Museum Hill who has a banner. He has is it a banner or a cardboard sort of? And he writes, "Smile, you are beautiful." And just that can make someone's day. You don't know what someone is going through mentally at that time. So holding someone's hand does not necessarily mean financial. Financial would be good if you're able to. But always just make sure that the person who's next to you, are they okay? Have they woken up well? How is their family? That is also philanthropy. Yeah.
There's another guy also, he's a good friend of mine. Also, he loves what you are doing as well in the community. He's called Dr. Ken Odede, the founder of Shofco.
Yes.
He's also a philanthropist. And he always admires what you do as well.
Yes.
He told me when anytime you meet Wilbroda, just say hi to her.
Okay.
So maybe you can say hi to Ken Odede there.
Thank you so much, Ken Odede. You need to call me so that I can go through the projects that Shofco is undertaking, because I know there's a lot of projects that it's undertaking, especially in the informed settlements. So it would be really good to just meet him.
Ken Odede. Wow, that's amazing. He's also doing amazing work in the community.
Yes.
The way you do as well.
Thank you.
We have seen you are very close to them on Facebook so much. a very young lady also that who I've seen also really doing amazing. I watched your video when you are at mulikuwa ushago.
Tulikuwa tumeenda Kereta.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. So what do you admire about them on Facebook? So from her, like.
I think she's a go-getter. She's a girl who grew up in the village, and a lot of times you find that when a girl has grown up in the village and then they now come to, they come to the city. Even your confidence inakwanga ni kama bado you're not so sure because haujui njia za hii town. Hii town iko tu na mambo mingi. But she's a go-getter. She came and she went for it, and she says she's never afraid to ask. That is the one thing that we need to learn. You're always afraid to ask. Kuuliza tu njia hii njia inaenda wapi? What can I do to get here? Ukionyesha, wanasemanga mficha uchi hazai. Kwa hivyo wewe usipouliza unaficha ule uchi wako. Yeah. So she's not afraid to ask. Even when I'm with her, she will ask me questions of, hey Wilbroda, umefikaje hapa? Unafanya nini? What can I do to do this and this and this? So every time she asks, that's information that she's storing. And she keeps getting better and better with her craft. So it's one of the things I really admire about her, that she's a go-getter.
Wow. As we wind up,
yeah.
How is it working with Luchivia?
Luchivia ni mpenzi wangu, mimi mwita ng'ombe yangu ya kipekee.
For real?
I have worked with Luchivia for very many years. From when we were at Royal Media, then we came here to Media Max, and we are still together. So there's a chemistry that I can't explain. Yetu hata ni zaidi ya kazi. Ni mpaka urafiki. I've met his family, he has met mine, he has come to my village, I've gone to his village. So our friendship transcends the working relationship. We are not just colleagues, we are friends. So hata kama kuna kitu anapitia, he has lost someone, he's doing something, I'm aware, and same to me as well. So hewani msema niko hapa na huyu ng'ombe wangu kabisa.
Luchivia amekuwa ng'ombe kabisa?
Amekuwa ng'ombe wangu kabisa.
Wilbroda, what has really kept you so young? You're ever young, jameni. You're ever young.
It's not anything specific. I'm basically a very happy person. Yani mimi ndio, by the time ukwe umenikwaza, inakwanga imechukua time sana, So a lot of laughter and sunshine and sunscreen.
Kuna picha yako ingine imetrend sana kwa mtandao. Hii yenye ulikuwa umevaa. Ulikuwa unafanya tizi ama nini? Haikali sana, hiyo imetrend kabisa.
Gani hiyo?
Ya kitambo, bado inakula upepo sana.
Kweli? Anafurahia jamani, wacha ile upepo. Wacha ile upepo, labda huenda nikapata mtu akasema huyu msichana tena amekuwa single kwa muda, wacha sasa nimsaidie.
Maybe what is your word to, maybe you are any word that probably you love maybe to tell your fans, or maybe a girl, a 12-year-old lady who probably could be looking up to Wilbroda. What can you tell her?
Well, I'd tell that girl that there's nothing impossible under the sun. I don't know what situation you could be going through. You maybe feel like you're giving up. Maybe you look at these personalities and you feel like I'll never get there. Some of the stories behind us, the stories that people really don't know about, are probably even crazier than what you're going through, But here we are. So there is nothing that is impossible. You do that which you can at that moment. And the universe will somehow align with your dreams, with your ambitions. So never give up.
Wow.
Never give up. There's nothing that is impossible under the sun. Yeah. Au umesema hiyo ni swali ya mwisho.
Mwambie Awinja kitu, Awinja. Awinja alisema
alisema nini ni mnini?
Alisema wewe pia ni ng'ombe wake wewe pia.
Mimi sasa mimi ni ng'ombe wake. Yeye sasa punda wangu kabisa. Tena ni punda ninayempenda. Mtunze punda akutunze. Huyo sasa ni yeye.
Huyo sasa anaumija kabisa. Anyway, Wilbroda, I really appreciate. Thank you so much. And I'm really happy.
Asante.
To interview you today, and this is amazing.
Hata mimi nimeshukuru sana. Thank you.
I wish you all the best and have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So guys, thank you so much. Of course, I've been with Wilbroda hapa hivi, and of course we have been just having a convo on what she has been doing, and of course guys, you have heard from her. It's really, really amazing. Luchuvia. Awinja umesikia. Checking out guys. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you.